and Spake teamed up to form Starship, and it was me, Mizuno, Asterum, and Geisicle for
Wait,
ITAP.
really?
Yes. So we played together. Our first official tournament was the first biannual Purdue In-House. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. People playing backline weapons. Wow.
We see. Wow, these keys are great.
Double Booyah coming out on Grit. That's disgusting.
That is kind of disgusting.
Especially with the
I hear laughs
short-range
coming out.
comp.
Isabel, I don't want to hear it. So 2 go down on the side
Make
of
me
Grit.
proud, Isabel.
People ask what ITAP is. ITAP is Purdue's competitive roster that I'm coaching.
Inkling Technology at Purdue. It's a play on words off of the actual college Wi-Fi service, which is notorious for having garbage internet.
Garbage. Yeah, it's the IT department.
The IT department curses our names and disconnects our switches from Nintendo Online. Grubble holding onto those missiles for an awfully long time. Wonder what he's waiting for. There's 2-3 down, so it's probably good now that he's holding on to them.
was able to control that zone, at least for a little bit, but I mean, they're
just all pressuring in there now. Roundy with that
kind of fed into that front area without really grouping up.
Roundy's having a good time chilling on the wall.
Oh, the bomb. You saw the bomb.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's going to be somebody there to pop her out of Booyah. Oh, Inkjet. Oh, no. What's she going to do with this? She's stuck in the wall.
Guess throw it down, right? Armor coming out from sub power-up.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, that Tri-Slosher is so tragic. Oh. This terrorizes everyone's times on this map. 2 go down on both sides.
You having those pre-3.0 war flashbacks?
I'm having the pre-3.0 war flashbacks.
Oh, the brush getting a pick.
I'm surprised that Grit
Cap the zone. Ooh.
He was zooming.
Tokyo Drift roller.
He didn't even.
Can we get a clip of that?
Can we get a clip? Somebody clip that, please. Wait, like, actually?
No, I think it's too far. I don't know.
This is my Switch, so it doesn't matter.
We'll pray for the 30 seconds. Oh, double for the roller, but going down to the remix.
Heavy remix, trying to get some kills. Too far forward, and the Tri-Slosher takes her out. Big penalty to push through, but I mean, Grit needs to take care of this. Grit needs to take care of this now.
Armor from Roundy.
They need to group up.
Will it come out? Nope, he's got too much pressure.
1 go down, 2 go down. Okay. You know what? There's a little bit of stability all of a sudden. Roller drops.
Roller trade.
Good trade.
Will Grubble pull the missiles out?
Has he been holding onto those like the entire time?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm impressed.
He's a patient
Coming in
man.
from the left side. You see that David has switched off of his beacons to his glue guns, and that's because Blackbill is just a shorter map, right?
It's because with the size of mines he makes, he can cap an entire zone with 1 mine.
Yeah.
Have you seen this man's mines?
Double kill from Mizuno. Tri-Slosher on the right zone. They need to start burning through this penalty. They need to start trying to get the lead.
Push up, but that's not going to happen.
Put some pressure on the enemy team.
You got to camp that inkjet jump. Oh, direct from the inkjet.
What a great shot coming out from David. And now the zone's going back. And
see,
one
look at
more
that
penalty to push through.
Right there. Look at those mines. Look at those mines.
Pretty sure that was a mine kill.
Look at those mines. Look at how big that mine is. It turned the zone from purple to neutral. 1 mine.
1 mine is all it takes. Falling in love with me.
You know, we'll give those mines a nut button. Inertia drifto. That's right, chat. Weird inertia on the roller there.
3 go down to the side of Grit.
Oh.
Takipio makes a play.
And then gets sloshed.
They need to group up. They need to group up. They can't go down to these rollers.
Broke the tape on the baller, but was not able to break the actual baller itself.
1 going down in the zone again.
She better watch where she booyahs again.
Yeah, don't get stuck in the maze again. 2 booyahs. Can they at least put up a little bit of a fight?
They're going to have to soon. Here we go. Double booyah coming out.
Not in the zone.
She was going for that pick, and
not
she did not get it.
Either. They both went for picks. David does go down, but the roller cleans up. And this looks like it's going to be game set. Great stuff from Sub Power.
Oh.
No, the bomb.
3, 2, 1.
Neutralized.
Oh.
What zone?
Wow.
They're not taking. Okay, there it is. I was like, what's going on? What's going on here? All right. Go ahead.
I think that the fact that they had a backline, as I said, kind of threw things off against their favor, because when you're a backline, you're kind of forced to play conservatively, and that means that the offensive momentum
Isabel did not have great positioning to like focus on like keeping their distance and then just making it effective as a backline.
I think part of that's Blackbelly's fault for being such a tight map with all of these elevation changes.
Right.
But also, bro, don't.
I'm not closing the lobby, don't worry.
But also, part of it's just, as we discussed, the lack of backlines makes playing backline a very difficult challenge.
Right, because there's just so much aggression.
Right.
That's Woomy to you for sure. This is so sad. Can we get a Booyah in chat? This is so sad. But I believe in grit. I believe that they need to just
They gotta have that boiler grit.
They need to have the offense to match their offense, because
correct.
Sub Power Up's just going to come at them full force.
Right.
And you saw that. It's funny because Sub Power Up did it first, right? They were the first ones to have the backline and, like, therefore outmatch grit.
Mind games.
And now it's flipped on its head, but Sub Power Up's still taking the W.
I think that's because David's addiction to sub power is so lethal.
It is lethal. That's the best way to describe it. Rainmaker Macomart.
Rainmako?
Rainmako.
Rainmako?
The streets in the city are very hard to get through, but lead to great rewards.
That's right.
Michael, how you doing?
Nah. I'm sorry, dude.
Congratulations.
Chat, can we send Michael some energy? He really needs it right now. He's sick.
He is sick, and he's just kind of vibing.
Give Michael your energy, chat.
1v1 Final Destination only. David is too powerful. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Why is he playing Hydra?
No! Double armor. That's double armor for their side.
Double armor, splashdown, autobomb. What?
Hydra didn't help that. Hydra did not help him get the pop, though. Alimi with
they didn't have bombs. Two go down to the side of some power up. Is this
Grit's got to capitalize.
Is this what we've been waiting for?
For David to counterpick a weird weapon and lose. Alimi with that Brella.
Mizuno goes down though.
Oh, going in there. Oh,
we go down. Yellow with the clutch pick, but very far forward and gonna get taken out.
Roundy with the try again.
Mizuno's the linchpin, and I think that Sub Power Up is realizing this. Getting quick kills on Mizuno is the key.
That was she was in her natural habitat with that K-Pro too.
But I think that she was just focused. You know, like she was going into a fight alone and focused on some kind of television.
They're rushing over left. Is anybody over there? Yeah, somebody is.
You see the sploosh? The sploosh got away though. Splashdown coming out.
Sploosh down.
Sploosh down. And you just see them clumped. They're trying to do what they can. One goes down. Isabel again for the clutch play.
Alimi's still there though. She's got that bomb rush. And she's just chilling out over there, ready to go. Let's see.
This is
they went for the pickup. They went for the pickup.
They picked it up. Two go down on both sides.
Usually you try and let them reset. Grubba striking from the shadows. That happened to me. I was horrified.
Jump scare roller is the hardest thing to deal with, and they did it again. He's just a menace right now. You don't understand.
In the world of Inklings, Grubba is now a deep water shark.
Can I just go into a little bit of backstory?
Go ahead.
When Grubba first joined the club, he was literally level 10. Barely knew what he was how to play the game effectively. And now he's just tearing it up against people who are considered very strong players in my eyes.
There he goes, Mizuno. That's like 5 kills in a row, my man.
What is this man doing? Do Inklings have bones?
Yes,
if
they
they
have teeth.
did, they would be crushed. Oh,
Inklings
my
have
goodness.
teeth or bones.
This is the most crazy thing I've ever seen. And now they're just stalling it out in mid.
Yeah.
One goes down, but there's just no pressure from Grit.
The Cheapo is kind of the like budget backline. He has to play conservative.
Yeah, I mean that's his.
That's his thing.
That's his play style, kind of.
Booyah coming out.
Good Booyah, I'd say.
Do you think Rainmaker could kill people out of Booyah? I want to try that now. Mizuno getting 2 picks.
Mizuno.
So you got to watch that Autobomb coming from Alimi, though. All right, they got to go on Rainmaker now. Alimi's just been chilling out there.
Watch the flank from the Tri-Slosher.
Yep. He's got the height advantage on you.
And there's Umbrella blocking their path. Gets taken out.
It's over, Anakin.
I have the high ground. Rainmaker's pushing.
All right,
Rainmaker's pushing.
They got
a good Booyah, though. That's going to pop the Rainmaker, probably.
Sneaky Roundy.
Jumps coming out. Roundy sneaky. Ree.
You got the armor now.
Isabel needs to get away.
Slosh. Nope.
That could have mounted to so much
Slosher battle
more.
ends in a loss. Oh my goodness, is that a quad for Roundy?
Well, if it isn't, it is now.
Ah.
This man's tearing it up. Don't drop, Isabel. Don't drop.
She screams, for she did indeed know.
Oh my gosh.
Roundy,
now Roundy's going on a tear of his own.
Dude, Roundy's just vibing. Oh, the vibe has ended. Oh, Alimi could not withstand the Brella.
No splash
Double
down.
from Isabel. Can she get the triple on David, who is fallen?
The trade, and Roundy's already back.
Trade. Roundy's got that quick respawn going, dude.
Same as Hitzel going swish swish while commentating Brush.
Roundy heard them giving the roller all the props. You're right, Carrot.
So Yellow ran it forward. One more goes down. 2 go down.
Oh, is that the Rainmaker shield?
I think that was just an auto bomb. I mean, just a splat bomb.
The humble
Roundy dropped. Isabel gets taken out. Roundy.
Oh,
there's a Hydra in front of her. And there's a roller. Taken out. There's a Umbrella
but they're not going to get
taken
that.
care of by Yellow.
She's trying to get the pick on David.
There's 20 seconds,
Ouch.
and this could be a very hard deficit to come back from if they don't get this Rainmaker pop. You hear the stall calls coming out. Yellow rushes forward to grab the Rainmaker. It's the only thing they can do.
Overtime will be coming out.
No.
No. That's right. You have to have pop for overtime, right?
No. So since they picked it up last.
Ah, you're right.
No overtime. 2-0 for sub power up.
People screaming Isabel in chat.
Looking like they have a lot to think about. I respect it, David. This man's a legend. Astrum. Astrum is a name that I'm certain will be seen in the future because he's crazy. Crazy in every way.
David. Lapi says hi. I don't know if you know who that is, but they say hi. LAPI. Tell David. He says hello. We hear you, hipster penguin.
Can Grit bring out the broom?
Not very happy about that nut button right there, dude. Not very happy about it. No, stop.
Astrum is a name for the history books. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to coach this team so that they can play well in tournaments. We're getting there.
I think that the fact that David is making such weird picks right now is throwing everything into disequilibrium because everybody's trying to counterpick David and David's out counterpicking the counterpicks.
He's literally the counter to the counter meta.
Right. All right. Well, let's see what's popping. Tower control at Piranha Pit. Another small map. So
I mean, it's big, but at the same time, like.
Not when you're in the middle.
Not when you're in the middle, when you're fighting on the ramps. It's very CQC, especially when you're fighting towards those drop areas.
They literally call those areas at the back useless because you're not supposed to go there unless you want to charge armor.
But as soon as you start deviating away from the ramps, it's so wide open.
Right. But do you ever really do that except for in 1v1s? When you're trying to drag people out?
I mean, you try not to.
You try not to. That's right.
You try not to.
All right, well, Piranha Pit, here we go.
Earth! Hello!
Tier 1 sub, amazing. Sup, nerds? Not much. How about you?
Earth, thank you so much for allowing this to happen. Hi, Nikki.
All right.
Splatter shot coming out from Dekipio. Interesting pick. Isabel back on the K-Pro. You see two go down to the side of Grit already, and Roundy's moving in with the Junior. And this could be big. Nobody can take care of this Junior.
People just swiveling around.
One finally gets taken out, but Mizuno is kind of 1v3 right now. Yellow coming to
Kills
aid.
David on the roller.
David on the roller gets taken out.
Alimi is also playing roller.
Booyah bomb. Grubby gets taken out.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
So close
to the cancel.
We got to do more drills. I can practice, I guess.
You may need to practice more. We have not been practicing well, like, at all.
That's just because exams were in season, my dude.
I know, but
you know, you had some.
I did, but at the same time, two go down on the side of some power-up. One in the ramp. Oh. That's a very scary shark.
Alimi with all this weird roller momentum. What's happening?
And the Stingray comes out from Grubba, trying to control it, trying to stop this push from getting anywhere. Oh, there's a roller again! Double roller! There's going to be so many jump scares from all of these places. I think it's a good pick, but at the same time,
The GP has been doing a great job holding the rollers off, though. He has not died and has had 2 jump scare experiences.
Astrum taking out 1. 3 down, 3 up on both sides.
Oh, the GPO finally dies to the Junior.
It just seems like they're not taking good fights on the side of Grid. Booyah stops the tower. Try and breathe.
The ramps are really hard for people to work around, and I think that the double roller comes with the advantage because they can get so many drops off of it.
Yeah, like it's part of what plays into that like jump scare mentality, right?
Right.
One jumps out though, but the other comes in. That's the distraction tactic I've never seen before. Yellow goes, how did he die to that splashdown? Excuse me. Wow.
Physics. Oh, no.
Physics. The drop roller. David on the drop roller. This man is nuts. And he's already going to take care of Dekipio. Gets taken out by the roller. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He's rushing.
That's 4 down on the side. Oh, sub power up.
Oh, but Grubba on the splatling.
Grubba on the splatling. Yellow didn't see him.
There's still a jump on the tower. Jump on the tower survives.
Jumps on the tower. 2 go down. Gale, you can hear Gale screaming.
Oh, Isabel, Booyah now. Everybody better clear out.
2 go down on both sides. What's going to happen? Pick. Quick pick. And going for more mileage, they need to move this tower. There's only 2 minutes left.
More jump scare.
The jump scare from behind.
And then they got jump scared by the brush.
This game, this map mode.
Well, I like putting beacons there. I like putting beacons there.
Trying to come in from the side. Trades with the roller. Going on the splatling. They're getting cornered by the green team right now. Cornered by Grit. Pulls out the missiles. Going to get taken out by that roller. A lot of pressure on Grubba right now, but you can see Astrum with the beacons. 2 down on both sides. There's a... Oh no, but only 1 up. And it's Isabel again trying to man the stations.
Wow!
What?
What is this tech level? Galaxy brain coming out from David.
Who? That's like avoiding stingrays with jumping out, but like that much faster. And he gets it again!
One of these days, we're just going to have a David cam, and you're going to see how much he opens the map.
This is what I'm talking about. People need to see these plays. This man is crazy. Not only is this, like, he does it again. He can't die. He doesn't die. One striking on the left. It's Mizuno. Gets 1 pick. 30 seconds left, and they've got specials. Beacons. They saw the drop roller. It wasn't going to happen again. The tower's unfortunately pushing for sub power up. This is game point. This is the last. Lots of beacons. You can see them already. There's a Stingray coming out during the last 20 seconds, trying to get some picks, trying to make sure the tower doesn't move, but this is going all over the place. Roundy with the armor, about to jump scare Mizuno. I think she saw it, though. Grubba goes down again. Booyah's coming out. Nobody's going over that ramp.
Missile's coming out now. Good special coordination.
Good special coordination, but Draven gets on the tower, and that is it.
Congratulations to Sub Power Up.
Congratulations.
Champions of the in-house tournament.
Dominance. Pure dominance and kill potential coming out from Sub Power Up.
I still got 20. That's the most.
You still had the most with 20. Woo!
David. Come and show off your little beacon statuettes. The world must know.